Hello everybody, my name is Antoine, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as United States of America. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we've annexed, was this Nicaragua? Yeah, so we've annexed them. We have some parts over here. We annexed Uruguay last time. And the problem that we're facing at the moment is we're kind of broke. We have 251 pounds in the bank. We can't tax anybody anymore. We have we're paying 414 pounds in interest. We're barely not even paying any. We're just broke. I'm losing money. Oh, is the game just is the math just completely broken? Where if I drop tariffs to negative, apparently this earns me money having no tariffs. Because I have a base efficiency of negative 30%. So by having tariffs, I'm actually losing money. Well, that's a very good way that the math here is working. That's fine. I guess we'll just. I think this doesn't just mean basically having a negative 100% tariffs that we're effectively that we would be paying them to import stuff. Am I not? I don't really know, but we're going to be making more money this way. Just don't think about it too hard. Military spending, everything here is mostly fine. We don't have any money, so that's kind of an issue. Oh no, we went bankrupt. That is bad. That is bad. But well, there we go. That's kind of like the tariffs. Administration efficiency 90.1%. Did we just have no administration efficiency before? I mean, I guess so. Like the tariffs. Or was it just 0% because the game loaded in? That's probably because the game just loaded in. And I kind of maybe just screwed myself over there, but it's fine. We're still in 6th place, it doesn't matter. As long as, once again, as long as we're a great power, everything's fine. Construction, we can put it to 100%. Military spending, we'll put it like 30%. But even then, we're still like losing money. 500, 200. You know, the country's still, I'll admit, still not in a great spot. We have no interest. We're funding education. Everything's going great in America. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. What we need to be doing, honestly, is we need to be expanding. We need to be taking more territory. How far are we? So we have 198 points. For us to not be a great power anymore, we need 145, and we can't really lose more prestige than what we have now, so it's fine, it's fine. But where do we expand? This stuff's not in our sphere. All of this is in our sphere, which is good. What is really bad way to begin this episode. But Costa Rica, you know, they're a potential target. Honduras we have a truce with, so we can't actually justify a war against them. Everybody hates us, which is generally seen as a problem. But we're not at war. We need to be at war. So Costa Rica. Why can I not justify a war with you? Oh, we're already doing that. Oh, look at me! I'm way on top of this shit. But I haven't actually recorded this in about probably like a week-ish or something. That's I think when the like last episode went up of the series. But that's just because I had like 5 essays due in like a week and I just did not have time to record things. So hopefully now we can get at least a handful of videos done. 1-year draft? No, I don't want. I want to increase the draft. I want every American man to serve in the military. That's my goal. What are you guys? You're like a cannon and like an infantry? Yeah, you guys are fine. This kind of group here together. We have 107 ships in Haiti. I mean, none of like our military or anything got disbanded, so I mean, mostly it's okay. We just don't pay $400 in debt anymore. Look at that, we're making some money. Really, bankruptcy has saved America. That's my point on this. A resolute return, 3.4 prestige. Oh, and the UK likes us. Thank you, Britain. I'm pretty sure you're still like negative 100, but yeah, now they're negative 100. See, they love us now, and we got some prestige back, so it's all going good. No, I don't want the draft. Like, if you want me to give, you want like, you know, some of the like social reforms, then I can do that. But I'm not passing any draft reform bills. I think that would actually just kind of kill the country. And I'm surprised that the South still has not risen. You think that the United States declaring bankruptcy would maybe make the people in the South be a little bit upset with us, but apparently not. Apparently they're just completely okay with it. I wonder if it's possible that we might just completely avoid the Civil War completely. Yeah, look at goddamn Tuscany. Who do you think you are defaulting on your debts? No, I don't care about Tuscany. It doesn't really matter to me. We could start building up our army again, because we do have money. We can't really import anything, which is kind of an issue. What are you? We need more cannons and like a horse. So what do you have? What's my army composition? I don't really even know. But it's about 4 cannons. So we'll build like yeah, Anglo-Canadian's fine. Yankee's fine. So 2, we'll build a Yankee engineer there, and also build some horses. That's what else you need. So yeah, Buffalo, sure. Will we actually be able to even afford these guys to be trained? Oh, we can get this stuff too. We are amazing. Oh, this actually might have reset all of our stuff. No, actually it hasn't. Wine and liquor. Apparently that's just not automatically being bought. Yeah, but don't automate anything. Automation's bad. Just buy up all this shit. And apparently we're not even buying explosives. That's crazy. But how come we're able to get so many things back? Like, for such a long time. Yeah, Costa Rica, I hate those guys. Paraguay expedition. I mean, I have some bad news about you, Uruguay. They're going to get an event. It's fine. We got some more tax efficiency. You know, we're making money again. We could probably make even more money. Administration efficiency would probably be a good idea. Diplomatic influence. Output efficiency. Maybe more military stuff. Organization. I'm surprised that the world hasn't declared war on us. Like, we're 6th militarily. I'm surprised that nobody has thought about invading us. You think that they would? Officially recognized Dagestan. Is that's in Russia, right? I gave 1.5 prestige. Russia's, yeah, I don't care about Russia. Are they having like a revolution? Oh no, they declared independence. You're not going to succeed there, buddy. I'm sorry about that. We have 100% plurality. Apparently nobody's revanchist. But Uruguay doesn't exist. Of course they're not going to say yes. I've annexed them. It's right here. I've 18,000 men there. Why would they say no? Also, what's Germany doing? Then we're just fighting Austria and stuff. That's fine. Are they fighting Banat? No, they're actually just kind of independent. But they're fighting Romania. And I guess that's fine. Oh, the Ottomans are in our sphere, right? Fantastic. And I don't think anybody's trying to take Romania, and that's always good. The Merid War. Ethiopia is doing things. We do still have our colonies down here, so at some point, we are going to want to colonize Africa. They got a lot of resources there, and we desperately need resources because the world is not our friend. Apparently there's some stuff going on in the Ottoman Empire. What's happened over here? Some Jacobin rebels? Do the Ottomans not have an army? No. Apparently they don't have a single troop. Good work, Ottomans. I don't know how they've succeeded in being that awful. I mean, I've done maybe I've done a little bit worse, depending on how you want to look at it, but it's fine. So, Costa Rica, how much longer until this is done? 66 days. Fantastic. So once that's done, we're going to want to immediately declare war on somebody else, or at least start immediately justifying claims against somebody. Argentina, they have 6 brigades. Allied to nobody. So, I mean, they're a theoretical target. We can maybe take some of these coastal states. Is this a coastal state? No, but it does let us get into more into Uruguay and into Bolivia at some point. Are they in our sphere? No, Argentina's not in our sphere. Colombia is also still, like, they're still a target for us. We're going to want Panama at some point. I mean, Argentina, they're not friendly with anybody, no. They're neutral and opposed to most people, so... I mean, that should be fine. We have a 6-stack ourselves here in Uruguay already. We can't take this state, actually, because that is the, that's their capital state, so that's gonna be, like, the last one we can take. But we could take, enter Raul, so we could probably take, like, a bunch of states from them, if need be. We can't annex Paraguay, because, you know, we control too many territories. The complete assholes. Who do they think they are? Anyways. Get some Dragoons and stuff. How about like a nice 3-6 stack? Attacking Britain is still not... Still a bit out of the court. You still have a truce with them, don't we? Until 58. Actually, that's this year. They might declare war on us soon. I'm not too sure. Apparently, there's a purchase we can do. Mexico. Is this the... buy back this territory that I accidentally sold them? Out San Diego. How much money? I have 50,000 pounds. I'm gonna save. It's gonna be a little bit save scummy, but if I just like give up all of California by accident, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, thank you. So I just bought these 2 provinces back. Good work, me. I mean, that did save me, honestly, a little bit of a war score at some point in the future, so it didn't save me time in the future. But we have our CB against Costa Rica. Who do we go after now? Who do we start justifying against immediately? Argentina, I think, is still a target. But I think the acquired state is 800 days. That's a little bit long. Because once again, the annexation CB is 400 days. For whatever reason, it's cheaper to annex a country than it is just to take a state. Guatemala is... Oh no, they are 1 state. I thought they were 2. Oh no, Mexico took over the other half. Right. That is true. But we're gonna take Costa Rica, Colombia. Once again, if we just do like which one's fast and cheap? Like a dismantle fortification is a cheap war goal that we can just add more acquired states onto later. Humiliate, I think, is I know they all have it's just too long. This one's at 50%. This one's 50%. Dismantle fortifications, I think we're going to have to do this one. And then add on the acquire state CBs later. But Costa Rica, you're not friendly with anybody, right? Even if they were, what are they going to do? Nothing. And because it's basically just 1 province long, we can just march straight into Costa Rica. Oh no, they discovered that we want to dismantle some fortifications. I really don't. To labor, sure. What? I don't know. Oh, we can actually pass some reforms too. What do you guys want? They want to liberate Britain. That's not going to happen. What's the most? No, they have no actual opinions on policy. They just all want to be independent. You're not allowed to be independent. That's kind of the whole thing. Minimum wage plus 50%. I mean, sure. Only, I think, unemployment and pensions actually cost us money. No, accessible school systems. We need to get our education up, because we're still at 50.7% literacy, which is pretty much not great. Oh no, we're at war, so people don't want to emigrate here. It's fine, we have like a negative 300% modifier for that, so... It honestly does not make a goddamn difference. But we have our troops here, so you guys march over there. Let's start building up another army as well, just... because we can. Once again, we don't want to build any Dixie troops until after the war is over. Are these all Dixie? And we have 1 that's Central American, but we might as well build the Central American infantry. I mean, what else are we gonna do with them? Right, even though we're basically paying our army absolutely nothing, it's completely fine just because the countries that we're fighting are just so weak that we just steamroll them. There is no competition. They cannot fight us. You can maybe make the argument that maybe we should have gotten El Salvador or over here, but the problem with taking over these guys is that we got Honduras in the way. We would need to build boats over here. I don't know, that port's actually on that side, so never mind. But we need to basically build ports on this side so we can actually have boats over here. Because until the Panama Canal is built, we have to sail all the way around South America. And we're probably going to lose some ships there because we don't have enough supply range for that. I mean, there is a Uruguay in the middle, but that's still a little bit far. Do not extend slavery. I just want you to rebel. Guys. We have a nice 24 stack here. We can probably ship a handful more. Do not go in the way that would cause you to lose some ships. Genius. Yeah, but let's have our troops basically somewhat down south. Is that DC? I don't know, you're already here. I guess you go there then. You go to this province. I just don't know why they are not rising up. Like, I would have assumed that it would have happened by now. Apparently people still do not want to come to the United States. Not leaving the United States, so that's always good. They're actually going to Colombia, which is kind of bad news for them because we're about to annex a decent chunk of it. Their capital is in this whitish state. So, I mean, it's not there. I think it's entirely possible to annex Panama, Caucasus, and all of these. Maybe dismantle provinces in this state? Like, I don't know which states were allowed to dismantle fortifications in, because they don't actually have any fortifications anywhere. But I think this one will be the cheapest in terms of war sword cost, so we can maybe annex 3 other states. That's kind of my goal. New Mexico. You're not even a slave state. You can't decide to rise up. No, I don't want to lose prestige. Underground railroads. Not leave it be. So apparently everybody's just joined the CSA, even if they have no slavery. Like Arizona, New Mexico. You can't just join the CSA. I thought, like, is there not some sort of requirement to be there? The end of the bridge. Oh, did they, yeah, so Britain just basically annexed India, which is okay for them, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me. Put you guys here. Oh, no. You guys also rally here. That's going to be another rally point of ours. Is that ship finished building? No, I want you over here so you do not sink. And build 2 more stream transports just so whenever we declare a war against Colombia, we can start fabricating claims on like El Salvador or on Guatemala, who have basically no defenses whatsoever. It's going to take 266 days. We can create a state up here, which is fantastic. Do not extend slavery, because why the hell would I want to do that? I'm still trying to get, like, over here. Like, how close are we to making these into actual states? 0.16. 0.2. So, I mean, they're getting closer to making Lower Canada and Quebec into actual states, which would definitely be good for us. No, I don't want the draft. I need these 50 brigades just in case. And it would be great if there's like just some massive expedition ends. Paraguay? How am I going to get to Paraguay? Military Senate. I can't march to Paraguay. You know, I can't do that? Yeah, do some Paraguay's official apology. But I can't get there, game. I mean, that would be great. If I could have gone to Paraguay and annexed like half of it, I would have done it. But there's just no way for me to get there. If I annex this part of Argentina first, then yeah, I would have done it. But Paraguay has what? They have 1 brigade. So, you know, I'm not too worried about them. We're halfway here. We still got like another year. I'm a little bit disappointed by how long it takes. War exhaustion, universal voting. If we were a dictatorship, things would be so much easier. But sadly, no, we have to be democratic. It's complete bullshit if you ask me. Okay, decisions, reforms. I think this is all mostly fine for now. Industry, supply limits. You know, let's get more railroads. Railroads are definitely good for the economy. But I do think there's gonna be a good time. Shit. I think there's gonna be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name's Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.